Hi friends, Dr. Ben, not a real doctor here. Today I want to talk about the one and only thing that I have gotten from getting older. In my life, I've done a lot of different things. I've explored a lot of different hobbies, a lot of different projects. I'm a hands-on guy. I like to do things myself. So you could say I've accumulated a lot of skills. But really the one thing that I've really gotten out of getting older is perspective. The ability to see things from somebody else's position. When I was younger, I was extremely stubborn, very headstrong, always thought I had the right answer. To a certain extent, with good reason. You know, I really thought about my opinions. I did a lot of research. I had very strong opinions. And my opinions were generally well thought out and well researched, like I said. So I had good reason to be secure in my opinions. But what I really lacked was the ability to just understand that maybe my opinion wasn't the one and only opinion that mattered. I was very stubborn in that regard, that I was right and then the other person was wrong. And there are very few things in life that are that cut and dry, that one thing is right and one thing is wrong. There's often quite a bit of middle ground in there. And in that middle ground is where we learn a lot. Part of the reason why I started this channel was to share my perspective on health and fitness. Over my entire life, I've had a lot of disagreements with general health and fitness advice as well as medical advice. And I've had bad experiences with the medical, medical industry. And it's led me to go explore other avenues to try and educate myself in ways that maybe outside the standard education protocol for health. It's offered me a lot of insight into a lot of different things, but also I much more now than before completely understand that there is absolutely a valid place for our medical industry. So it's not that the medical industry is inherently evil. There are lots of benefits to the medical industry. And it's like that with everything pretty much. Even in the worst possible situation, you can learn a lot of lessons, you can grow as a person. So even the worst possible situation isn't all bad. It might be miserable and challenging, but you'll learn a lot about yourself and you'll come out with a lot of new ways to look at life and look at problems and how to move forward. I've learned that it's incredibly important to try and get whatever you can out of whatever situation you're in, and to try and work with people where they're at rather than where I think they should be, which is, when I was younger, definitely 100% where I came at people like, oh, you moron, why are you thinking that? But everybody has their own lens, right? We're all operating through the lens of our brain. My brain sees things differently than your brain, so my reality looks just a tiny bit or maybe a lot different than yours. And that difference is how we're able to solve so many problems. If everybody thought like me, we wouldn't have the incredible variety of technology, of lifestyles, of beliefs, and it would just be really homogenous. And egotistically, I like to think the world would be better, but truthfully, it definitely would not. Like, a world of me would not be very good at all. It's the differences in humanity that allow us to do so many amazing things. So this perspective has really helped shape my vision of health and fitness for people. And that's what I try and share here. This channel has changed so much over the years since I started doing it. It started out as just basically workout advice, and it's moved into breath work, meditation, mindset, trying to create a path for yourself in life so that you can live the life you want, which creates health. I've learned so much that there is not one thing that makes you healthy. It's literally everything in your life that makes you healthy. And it's the people around you, it's what you eat, it's your daily habits, it's when you go to bed and when you get up, the thoughts you think, the feelings you have. All of that is what creates your healthy life and what allows you to interact with your community and the people around you and be the best version of you. that looks very different for you than it does for me. And that's as it should be. As I've gotten older, I've gotten better able to understand that and interact with people in a way that allows me to not try and impress upon them the way I think they should be. And I think that's really been the greatest thing that I have learned over my life. Obviously, I'm not perfect. I still have plenty of growing to do. But I hope to continue on that trajectory and come at you guys with my information in that regard. Everything on this channel is my opinion. It's generally well researched and well thought out, but I make mistakes, I change my mind, I learn new things, and I'm forced to reconsider opinions. I hope that I never ever get so set in an opinion that I'm not willing to at least go back and re-examine it. And I hope that is what I bring to you guys. For those of you who challenge me on things, I appreciate it. It often forces me to go back and look at things that I may not have looked at in a while. So I learn as much from you guys as you'd learn from me. So thank you very much, guys. I really appreciate each and every one of you who watches my videos and interacts with me, comments, emails. I love you guys. I especially love hearing from you guys when something I've shared really helps you out. So thank you guys. Welcome to 2024. Last year was a bit of a struggle fest. So hopefully this year goes a little bit more smoothly, but I'm excited to keep going on this journey with you guys. So thank you for being with you. I love each and every one of you. Welcome to 2024. Let's move right on through. Keep your life in motion. I'll see you guys next time.